day 11, I think? Hi everyone, and welcome back to Disney's Magic Kingdoms. And that's going to be the last Striking Gold of the event. But to kick things off, we need to get rid of all these. Also, okay, not too bad then. As you mentioned, it's not the morning, it's actually afternoon, so... So, Nick's story's done because I got him to level 3. Jackson Storm I got up to... Well, actually, did I? No, I did not. Actually, that was last time, yeah. I'm misremembering myself because I got one person up but not the other. I'm thinking of... Anyway. Got Nick down here. Well, no luck on my end unless we think the chef's moonlighting as a garbage collector. Huh. Alright, now I can't stop imagining the guy in coveralls. So, that's my day made. Luckily for both of us, I got a lead that isn't ridiculous. Behold, the other half of the receipt. Nick, your lightsaber! Hang on. Just kidding. Let's see. It's from somewhere called the Big Donut, and there's more of the chief's handwriting. Well, at least we got something. The Big Donut. I know that shop. It's one of in Little. It is from the first Duke Weaselton case. Yeah, the one you won't shut up about whenever you talk to the candidates. Don't you still own that place at New Sign? Oh yeah, because in the first movie she stopped the donut. Right. Technically, the department owes them a new sign, but this is a great. We can ask them who they issued the receipt to. Oh, but you better stay outside, actually, because actually bringing anyone over there 3 feet in there is technically a building code violation. How do you... Never mind. Oh, I gotta get 100. Noted. You didn't finish that one. Well, what does Donald have to say then? When I find that fella who took my boat, he's gonna get a talking to, or worse. Goofy was nice enough to offer me a place to stay while I try to find my boat. That's good to hear. Anyway, I gotta round up all these. Okay, Merlin could be ready. Gus could be ready. I gotta just see if Merlin is. No, Gus is, but either one of them actually will. Oh yeah, that I did the side quest too, right? So you see, we just need to bring some happier magical energy to the kingdom. This is an excellent idea. We simply must ask Flora for help. Now we want to. Also, did not know we could already get a secret wish from here. Maybe it just means just one per day, but it is, and that's it. Like it'll be 2 once you have like places like this up. Now then, I think that's all I can do before later today. So until I get more, actually, how many more Jackson Storm stuff do I need, by the way? Okay, so I still need 5 of the mouse ears and 5 traffic lights. And of course, like, I need up to 5,000 of these, so it's gonna be a little while for that one too. Let's see, how far can I get there? I don't think I can get very much, because I started hitting this, like, very late in the day, so. Okay. I think that's all I could do before anything. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's all I could do before anything. I think I'll return. Oops, wrong button. I was actually, again, trying to look around here in the dark spots for any of the chests since they can now be here. But yeah, I'll meet you back. Okay, it's later, and I already got Judy at level 5, I believe. It was for the quest. However, we do have another side quest here, but I can't have been. Please, we have a waitress placing him on the 5:15 to beer trip. This yesterday. Yesterday, Nick. I know, Carrots, I know, but something still doesn't add up. Who else could have sabotaged that trampoline? The camel in the leather pants? At least that's my working theory. Maybe I should search the fireworks factory again. Good call. Be right behind you. Hey, sorry for the runaround, but Hops and I are working. Okay, and it's kind of complicated. Catch up later. I don't know about the last part, but okay. Oh, that's good. Okay, we still need to do Alice Barn. So I need to actually probably should send a lot of people to Alice Barn. We'll see if I can actually do that. Anyway, the best thing I already got everything. The best thing it said is Merlin is ready to go to level 3. And Jackson Storm has all the traffic lights he needs. I think. Let me check. Yeah. We're still missing the Mickey Mouse ears, and we're still missing about 2K of the Route 66 signs in order to get into level 4. Again, even then, I think we're not going to be getting crews. Because, like, we would not have enough time. But we'll see. Like, maybe I just have to be on top of it tomorrow. Like, let that be the top priority. Let's see. I don't think I actually want to level up anymore until we actually get to 100K. We'll see. So is Don still on this? Yeah, we got an hour left. Well, I'm gonna skip this too. Therefore, I have enough time for this. Not very nice sleep schedule. As for you, can I? Oh yeah, I'll be fine with that. I forgot how much food we kept in this place. I don't know if there is a room for me to sleep. Like, how much is filled up, I want to say. Hey there, Donald. How's it going? All this searching is stressing me out. Oh, well, that ain't good. You know what? I always found music helps me calm down. Okay, you do that for 12 hours. I'll just see you back tomorrow for that. Because that's the only side quest I have going on. Well, I mean, besides this thing. And that would also take 8 hours, so yeah. I guess both would be done by tomorrow. So, see you then. Okay, 12. Now let's continue on and do the Yeah, we'll get flowers soon. Oh, wait, also, do I have to buy her with gems? Really? Also, back to 400, finally. Whoa, after all that, who would have thought that Duchess of was secretly a street breakdancer the whole time? Yeah, what a case. I told you she did the trampoline thing, didn't I? Because she was the one with the hair and shears. She sure was. How in the world are we supposed to tell the chief about everything at Window? Carrots, we aren't telling anyone about what happened on that case. Not after that camel swore to secrecy. Okay. I mean, if you say so. Anywho, might as well get the parade. Ready? Okay, I can also tell I was also on the game too early because Dawn's not done until like 3 minutes. Also, sorry about that. I guess I'm just starting out today. Anyway. Okay. Oh yeah, actually we have 75, so we should, first I'm gonna get this. How much more we got? 2 minutes, okay. I think we should buy that attraction more than once because this costs 75? Yeah, 75. So, no, we're not gonna go put it all the way there. We're gonna put it somewhere right here. Around the middle there seems to be right for me. That can be done in 2 hours. And 6 wishes. Yeah, quick and easy. Let me also see here. How much more left to do with Jackson Storm before I can get into 4? I still need 3 mouse ears. Okay. Oh yeah, speaking of which, might as well let you see how I'm doing in Striking Gold. 14. Oops, darn it, I keep on forgetting. But I think that's also the bottom, so... Nope, there's more. There we go. Now we're done. We can have at least 4 minutes. There we go. Oh, that reminds me. How are we on this? Okay, so we need just 1. And that won't be good for us. Can I do Daisy? Yeah, I can do Daisy. Can I do Pluto? Not for like 5 minutes. Let's see if we can do this then. We'll see if 1 actually does good enough for us. Oh, that's not too much. And okay, that's done being done. And there we go. Okay, yeah, that's good enough, yeah. I was really worried about that. Okay. That didn't help me relax, but it did give me an idea about my boat. Okay, well, at least some good news. So, can I get your help? Well, of course, Donald. We're always out here to help a friend in need. Okay, we're gonna build the boat. I just spent all my money on that. Okay, so I just need to get all that back for Donald's duck boat. Okay. Also, I didn't expect the boat to look like that, honestly. Alright then, though. We're just gonna see here. Okay, so we can get his sailor hat, his ears. Okay. Okay, not yet. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be it until we get the sword and stone built in about 2 hours. So I'll meet you back for that. Sometime later, we got the sword and the stone done. So let's see how it works. The very sword itself. It's always been particular or close to my heart as magical relics go. You know, it's a shame I wasn't there myself to see young Wart pull the sword out of the stone and anvil the first time. However, I was here for nearly all of the times he put it back in. So, my favorite pupil is returning to the kingdom, is he? This is a pleasant surprise. For those unaware, while Wart is indeed the king, he has yet to be officially coronated. In the meantime, he's traveling throughout England and to familiarize himself with the lands and the people he will lead. Until now, it seems he's coming back a good deal earlier than expected. Well, whatever his reasons, there's much to do in the way of preparation. Oh, there's actually something else here. He has. Ah, I've just remembered. There's a certain bit of magic that's been on my to-do list for ages, and Wart's in return means I better get to it soon. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so I had to do both of these anyway. But they're at the same time, so... Use new magic on the sword and business with the sword. I guess the top one wouldn't be fine. Okay, that's still the only thing I could do because Jackson's Dorm is still not able to level up. We do need one more mouse here, and we also do need like 600 more of those at least. So let me also just get the striking gold stuff here. I'm noticing like what we do here with Goofy is actually not going to be helpful for. It's just going to be helpful for the striking gold, which will be the last one until... So I am noticing that. Okay, so yeah, again, I wish I had more cards characters to help me out here, but sadly, no. And I can't let the parade... Well, I can actually get the parade go, but... Yeah. Just save that up, you know? As well as... I gotta wait till this goes in like an hour to do that. I don't think I could do these wishes because of that striking gold stuff, so yeah. I'll be back when Merlin's done with one of his quests. That's in 4 hours. Yeah, I could do that. Now let's get to this. Next to it, I disarray. The kingdom is a good deal now that, and it was yesterday. Okay, I have no clue what you meant, but okay. I'm always giving out instructions to clean up shadows and sandstorms and in animated archery and such. So I thought, if I'm so bothered with wandering what's not cluttering up the kingdom, I best bed my hand myself. Okay, so we also have to do the other one in order to move on. Okay. Shouldn't be that much of a shock, but yeah. Okay, that one I have no choice but to wait till the next day to do, but I... Okay, we have enough for Jackson Storm, but we need more of the Route 6 stuff because we need like at least 300. Okay, well as the fact that, how much do we have for Bullseye? Because I just saw we got the mouse ears. Okay, we still need 8 more saddles and lots of Luxo balls. So we need 41, I want to say. So that'll be a lot. I also just noticed that he will cost 150k. We can make that. I just had no idea before then. Oh yeah, I think that's time we got another pad. Here? Okay. No, yeah. Now we can do that. Okay, that's it. So far, I just hope I can get to 500 and 5,000. Maybe I'll just stay up and just get to 5,000. And then level Jackson Storm up. Then go to bed. We'll see. But for now, I'll just go to the next day. Okay, 14. Or 13, no, 13. It's 13. 14 tomorrow. I'm jumping ahead. But yeah, last night I actually did what I said I would do. Like, stay awake until Jackson Storm. Or can I level up the Jackson Storm? Because the fact of I was so close to 5k, I had to. Ooh, sorry, lose a suspension or something. Do not use it. Okay, so it's still it's still the liquidate. Go in, it make you faster than lightning. Okay, so yeah, it is just reading all the way. There we go, we made it 20. We're back, just in time for our regular call-in segment. Pick up quick check with Chick X. It looks like we've got someone on the line already. What's on your mind, caller? Yeah, this is Toe. This is Hermit Belt. I'm calling from well, it doesn't really matter where now do it. Anyway, I got a question for Tractor. There regarding those Piston Cup races he just done talked about. Okay. 4 hours? I could definitely do that, though. Ooh, okay, so maybe able to low up, Chippendale And that's good. How I'm doing here? Still 10th place. That's actually not bad. It's really good. I don't think I actually ever got to 10 here. I don't know why nobody is playing this. Maybe they already got it done. That could be it. Anyway, if I get to 10, okay, so I get that one, okay. Nice. And a free chest. Yeah, it's still gonna be a debate. Okay, so I'll meet you back when... Got Jack. Oh, well actually, yeah, we also have this done. There, that's one of the more important tasks sorted. It's difficult to read from here, but I've hung a sign beside the sword. It says, please refrain from handling temporary word for the right wise king. Okay. Well, the streets are declared, Lex properly signposted. All that's left to do is greet Wart when he arrives. And based on my previous pins, okay, I don't know how to say that. He's due to arrive here at the sword any moment. Oh, okay, so I actually... No, I guess next time we'll actually be able to... Well, I had to get enough stuff to get Wart, but still. I'll be back when Jack's Storm is done in about 4 hours. Or when Merlin is done in about 6. Well, actually, that would mean both are done, but you get the idea. Okay, so now both are done. Let's get to Jackson Storm here first. And I do believe you left out how much Lightning Queen gave you a run for your money down there in Los Angeles. What with all the time as he passed, yeah, why some might say the only reason you won the race is because he got in the wreck. Got in that wreck. Now that's just one tow truck's opinion. Darn it, that's Vader. As someone who's not actually best friends with Lightning, but yeah, that's I'm gonna stop you there for a sec. Did you actually? Do you have a question for me, cheater? It's Skeeter. And you know, I plumb forgot that what was for a while. Till you just remind me that we work back to it. Yeah, that is not how it works, Peter. So that question I did have, which I do remember, is about that fancy news you do your training on. Now I just ain't one to pick out on turn, but I heard a rumor your crew chief done put Lightning in there to race against. Ha! Yeah, as a joke, I absolutely smoked that guy every time. Oh man, and it never got any less hilarious. Oh right, okay, so yeah, this is. I think this is actually supposed to be where up to level 5, but we are not going to be doing this because, well, for one, I need to restart getting all these. And 2, we only have a day left within this event. Like, tomorrow's gonna be the last day, so we are not doing this any moment now. Alright. My program is can have a margin of error of between 1.5 and 14 hours. But never want to waste time. I've nearly finished this clever crossword, a modern mention of which I hardly approve. Okay. Ah, here he comes, bonding over the horizon, just as I expected, or eventually. I think I'll prepare a bit of a welcome spectacle for when he reaches the plaza. Yes, I know. I'm not Please summoning him from anywhere, but that's no excuse to cut back on the fanfare. Okay, but yeah, now we can have Wart. We just need to get... Okay, so... I need to actually do this too, so... Oh, I need to... upgrade the tower? Okay. I can do that. I actually never knew that actually was needed. Because I didn't have Maximus, but yeah. I also have enough for this car's chest here. So let's see if we can get anything good. Guido! Oh yeah, it's that little guy that can speak Italian. I think. I don't speak this language, so I'm just gonna... But yeah, finally we got another Cars character. Okay, Striking Gold is over, and honestly, I thought I had more time in it. Like, I thought another day would pass first, but hey. Got the highest ranking I ever got into one of these. Rank 15. That's good, because we got... Oh, there we go, there's one. That's new, little dudes. And this is also the last day of the Cars event, day 14. Okay, that he did speak English once. That okay. And I did look that no, you cannot upgrade him without getting more Cars characters or without getting more Cars characters leveled up. So yeah. But like I said, it's going to be the last day for the Cars event, and also I believe we have 27 more of these left to get to. Anyway, I think, yeah, that's it until we can unlock any more characters or go up Jackson Storm here to level 5, which we can't do because we are barely there with him. But anyway, I'll just see you back when anything of these happens later tonight. I just got Gus up to level 6, and now he has a quest for us. Riata Castle, mice too. Castle, nice. No traps, no roost, fee. Ruffles, good too. Okay, well. Just gonna do that, and that will probably be it. Oh, come on, I just want to get this. That'll be it for this video. I will also have to say that I'm taking a little break from recording this game. I'll be back on it pretty soon after the weekend, but as soon as I am back, I'll be like getting Gus checked off as well as like I think like that's about it really. I'll just be getting Gus checked off because well I think the other thing I will be getting is getting Donald's boat because I think actually I still do actually have enough for it right now, so I can actually just get this off the chest now. Actually I don't want it up there. Down here on a little island here makes the more sense with the, like near Steamboat Willie makes more sense. I would do it up there, but I can't move this up there, so. Okay, but now I think that's gonna be it for this video. So, we'll make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and see y'all then. Bye.